Pakistan continues to lecture India on diverse number of aspects. Pakistan in itself continues to violate Universal Declaration of Human Rights to freedom of religion. According to a Human Rights Commission of Pakistan report, at least 1,000 non-Muslim girls have forcibly been converted to Islam in the country. And many of these girls belong to the Hindu community in Sindh, where about 8 million Hindus live. Pakistan is a signatory to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which states that the right to freedom of religion includes the right to change one's religion and that no one shall be subject to coercion to change their religion. Despite this, every year a large number of Christian and Hindu girls, mostly minors, across Pakistan are abducted and forcibly converted to Islam to get married to Muslims. Even police and politicians ignored their grievances and left the minorities to live a miserable life. Last week alone, Pakistan reported as many as 7 cases of forced conversions. Among them were 4 Hindu girls, The Spectator reported. Moreover, the country till now has turned down 2 bills which demanded that the minimum age for changing one's religion be set to 18 years, jail term, and this be sanctioned for anyone guilty of coercion, and a 21-day period in a safe house be mandated for the person seeking conversion to ensure that the decision has been taken out of free will. Ajay Jandial, my colleague, still with us on the broadcast. Ajay, it's draconian, the kind of laws that exist in Pakistan, yet they call themselves a democracy. It's a theocracy. That's what Pakistan is. But somehow, Ajay, they've been able to fool and blind the world into thinking, that they are a progressive Islamic nation with a nuclear bomb that doesn't work.
Well, very truly saying, and the way Pakistani, government and Pakistani forces are doing it for the conversion of minorities in the Pakistan, it clearly shows that how brutal they are, how inhuman they are. Because nobody who is non-Muslim, he is not able to survive in the Pakistan. If you see the Human Rights Commission report of Pakistan, that it clearly shows that 1,000 minor girls from the Christian and the Hindu community, they have been converted into Islam. So it clearly shows that it's a brutal act of Pakistan and inhuman face of Pakistani forces and Pakistani government, and nobody basically think about that what is happening here. Not only the Pakistani government and the NGOs working in the Pakistan, but even the United Nations and the Human Rights Commission of the United Nations, they even don't see this, and this need to be taken care of.
Right, absolutely, Ajay. And there are reports coming in on a regular basis, Ajay, that Imran Khan is on the verge of abdicating his powers. The army is taking over all the important portfolios, all the important ministries which were absolutely run into the ground by the Imran Khan government, are on the verge of going back to the Pakistani army. What do we know of that?
Well, yes, it's well known fact that the Pakistani army is having an upper hand on the Pakistani government, and whether it is Imran Khan, and even in the previous time, what we have seen that Pakistan army, what they had decided, they went for that, and even today when these kind of activities are taking, when minorities are being targeted, no one from the government speaks, and even we have seen that how a former governor of Sindh, he was advocating for the conversion of age limit of conversion of any person from 18 to 9 years. So it clearly shows that everyone is having gloves, hands in the same gloves, and for Pakistani army and Pakistani government, it hardly matters for as far as this is concerned. But yes, Pakistani army is holding almost all the portfolios, and no one from the government and no one from the ministry of the Pakistan side can do anything, and they always follow instructions from the Pakistani army.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.